Okay guys, this is what we were talking about in class, right when the bell rang. When you're solving an absolute value equation, something like 1/3 x minus 2 equals 4, something like that. Let's see if I can zoom out a little bit. I think you can see it. The first thing you have to do is isolate the absolute value portion of the equation. So in this situation, I'm not going to distribute 1/3 inside the absolute value bars. I'm not going to do that. I need to get rid of the 1/3. This is 1/3 times this. So I have to do the opposite of multiplication. I have to divide by 1/3, right? And dividing by 1/3 is the same thing as multiplying by 3. So I'm going to multiply by 3 on this side of the equation, and I'm going to multiply by 3 on this side of the equation. What's that going to do? That's going to give us x minus 2 is equal to 12. Now that's a positive number. Absolute value can be a positive number. And what do we want to know? We want to know two things. We want to know when this is equal to positive 12. But we also want to know when this is equal to negative 12. So here's your setup. You want to solve it twice. I want to solve it for x minus 2 equals negative 12. And I want to solve it for x minus 2 equals 12. Right? So I can add 2, and I can add 2. X equals negative 10. That's one solution. That's going to satisfy this. And then if I come over here, plus 2, donc x equals 14. In your homework tonight, they're going to ask you to express the solution and then graph it. So this is x equals, right? And we said set notation, numerical order, right? X can equal either one of these things. So what does that look like graphed on a number line? Well, okay, if I put 0 right about here, and I put negative 10 right about here, it just means that that's one of my answers, right? And that means way over here, 14, that's another one of my answers. Okay, so that's the answer, and that's the graph of the solution.